Election is about jobs. And the beauty of the jobs, people that were stuck in one job didn't like it. They've now got 6 different alternatives. They go here, they get one that they like, and they're making more money. Wages are going up. Nobody thought this was going to happen. Excuse me, you ready? 3.8%. Isn't that nice? Nobody thought that was going to happen. Thanks to Republican leadership, our economy is booming like never before. It's never been like this. Economic growth last quarter hit a number that nobody thought possible. This number was 1, less than 1, and going down to negative territory. We've created nearly 4 million new jobs since the election and lifted almost 4 million Americans off food stamps. We've added almost 500,000 new manufacturing jobs since election. 500,000. And if I would have come here, and I did come to Indiana a lot, and you know who I brought with me? Who did I bring? The great Bobby Knight. What a coach. You know that story with Bobby, right? A year before I was going to run, Bobby Knight called. And they say, "Sir, do you know a Bobby Knight?" I said, "You mean the coach?" This is before I ran. And I said, "You're talking about the coach?" My secretary, great person, said, "Yes, sir. I think he said he was a coach." I pick up. I said, "Hello?" He goes, "Trump, this is Bobby Knight, and you got to run for president. Our country needs you." And I said, "That's Bobby Knight. That's Bobby Knight." Right? That's Bobby Knight. After the first word, I knew it was Bobby Knight. And he said, "You got to run." I said, "Well, you know, Bobby, first of all, I respect you a lot, and I really love winners, and you are a winner. And the job you did, great guy." He's also a great guy, big heart. He doesn't want people to know that, but he's actually got a very big heart. He'd be devastated if I said that he has a big, but he does. He has a big heart. But I said, "You know, Bobby, I haven't decided to run. But if I do, could you give me a number? I'll take it and I'll call you." So an amazing thing happened. So I write down his number. It was a cell. I wrote it down, and I have a stack of papers on my desk in New York. I haven't been there, and I haven't been to that office because I don't care about any of that stuff anymore. I only care about doing what's good for us. I couldn't care less. It's true. They won't tell you that, but it's true. So I take this number, and I put it on my desk, and I put it in the middle of a stack of papers. I just, it's like sort of a file. Some of you people might have some. It's like a file of things you may need someday, but probably not. And then when you go through them about 3 years later, 95% of it you throw out, right? But I had 2 big stacks. You'll see pictures of me in the office. You'll see these massive stacks. I just have them. And now I say, I'm going to run. And we did great. We were on center stage of every single debate, right? Every single debate. Center stage means we were never in second place. And if we were, they would let you know about it tomorrow morning. We were never in second. I was center stage on every, well, however many debates. Anyway, I'm doing well. We won New York. We won this one. We won that one. We won New Hampshire. Wow, New Hampshire was so great. We won South Carolina. We won North Carolina. We won everything, right? And then they said, even though we were so far, in all fairness, I have to say this, we were really so far ahead that I think that even Indiana wasn't going to have too much of an effect. But I want to win Indiana. So a friend of mine, he's from Indiana, great guy. I said, "How am I doing in Indiana?" He says, "Great." I said, "Good." I said, "What can I do to ensure it?" "Well, if you could get like Bobby Knight to endorse you, that would end Indiana." I said, "It's funny that you mentioned that, but he called me a year ago wanting me to run. He said the country needs it." And I said, and I put his number right here. I was at my desk. I put his number right here. And true. I bet you I have 2,000 pages of stuff, more. And I said, I put it right here, and I lifted up the stack, like in the middle. I lifted it up, and there's a little card that says Bobby Knight with a number. It was the weirdest thing. That's... right? Crazy. I said, here's his number. The guy actually looked at me and goes, that's amazing. And I dialed in front of him. I dialed the number. And Bobby Knight didn't even ask who was on the phone. I guess he sees New York and he sees maybe Trump Organization. He goes, I've been waiting for you to call. Right? And I'll tell you what, Bobby Knight, was anybody here the night I traveled in with Bobby Knight when we, right? I never saw anything like that in my life. We were in this massive arena. We walked in, and I introduced Bobby Knight, and I'm telling you, the people of Indiana, they went crazy. That thing never stopped. That was incredible. And Bobby Knight, and I called him today. I said, you know, I thought about you today because I'm going to Indiana, and I don't need you to come from where you are. I just wanted to say hello to Bobby Knight because he was special and he worked hard on our campaign. And he was very happy to get that call. Bobby Knight, right? We love winners. We love winners. Winners are winners. Bobby, Jack Nicklaus, Tiger. How about Tiger, the comeback he's made, right? Tiger. Did you see the fake news tried to fake out Tiger? They didn't do too well. Tiger's sharp. Now, we love winners. We love winners. Our country's becoming a winner, and our country is respected again. You see that.